All those guys went past the Punisher sign and didn't know that sticker was there. So here's the thing. If you can climb Punisher unassisted, I have these stickers for you. A Punisher sticker to place on your helmet for everyone to see. Kirk Joyce, you earned yours. Of course, Mark Beers, still got to give him his. But I got a few in here if I ever run out. But you gotta do it unassisted, right? It means no help, like I just did. I did it by myself. If a 65-year-old could do it, you could do it. Hey, what are you doing?
What's up,
Where are you going? Riding this horse road. Alan Martin. What's up, buddy?
What's going on?
Oh, I'm trying the ECU out of my 2018 in this.
And
it cured that detonation.
You know,
thing.
so I'm wondering if mine, the map's too hot in the green map in the TSP because that motor just doesn't want to rev anyway.
This still doesn't want to rev like my 18 does?
Yeah.
But that detonation stuff, I only felt it a few times. And the other thing is, I put, what do you call this screw down here? The mixture screw or whatever?
Yeah, air bypass.
Remember it was 7.5 turns out?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. So
My 2018 is stock. It's like maybe a turn and a half. So I put this at about a turn and a half, put the idle screw in, because he had that, but he had tried it and said, no, that ain't the way to go. You got to turn out this air screw. And I've never heard that.
No.
It's like, no. So I put it basically.
Maybe he just didn't want to pull it apart and pull the.
No, they did, and they broke the area on his throttle body.
Why.
And so he had bought a whole brand new throttle body, 800 some odd bucks. And he gave me the other one. They
Really?
glued it back together, and it works. It doesn't leak anywhere into the car, but it's just a. It's
Where
just
did they break it? Right at the screw?
right where the screw threads in or goes in.
I wonder if they just didn't heat it up. Or...
How do you break that? Even the screw would strip out, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, but it's all epoxied right there, and it would work. But he says, screw that. Get me a new one, and he paid for it.
Wow.
Anyway, he said that's not the way to go. He said, and I didn't, I was just like, well,
That's because someone didn't do it right.
Yeah, it is the way to go. So I basically put the settings like my 2018, and I'm just trying the ECU, and it's running good.
What do you have, the TSP remap?
TSP remap.
Okay.
Yeah, with the head and map tune thing. And
the cool thing about his tune, they use the same tune if you run the stock head. They run the same tune if you run the low, medium, or high compression head. It's the same tune.
So the tune you're talking about, is it the same tune?
No, so this one is the ERM. Well, not on this bike, but on my other bike.
Okay.
And the other day I was just doing some fast stuff. And I never really ride it in the green map, but I threw it in the green map and I was charging on that thing and it was not wanting to, and there was some detonation up on top, like at the higher revs. First off, the motor doesn't want to rev like that.
No.
But when you are up there, it doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
So I put it in the white map and it was better.
Gotcha.
It was better. So I don't know if it's just tuned too hot. I don't know what it is.
Well, that's one thing is being, I don't know if being, like you said, too hot, does it actually make the engine run hotter? Because my 2018 does seem to run hot.
Yeah, they will, because they're leaning it out and they're throwing probably a little more ignition at it.
Okay.
You know, what I've realized is those electronic power valves with the servo have way more, you know Walter, don't you?
Who?
Walter?
No, I don't think
Never
so.
met him? You can tune those things so differently.
Yeah.
In the sense where the centrifugal ones, it's like you can add preload to the spring so they only open at a certain time, but I think you can really control how that power valve opens, irregardless
Yeah.
of like these centrifugals at the RPMs. You can let it stay closed
Yep.
longer.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's something I should check, because he put the adjustable thing on there, has a little wing nut that you can turn it.
Yeah. Like
But you can't get to it with the skid plate on there, so I don't know why you would do that.
And
So
I'm the type
I
where,
wonder what
listen,
he's-
those things are great, but once I have a setting I like, I tend to
you
just
leave it. So I wonder what it's set at, because he.
And you wonder what spring is in there.
Yeah.
If he's got the yellow, the red.
So this bike was running very similar to when I tried Daryl's ECU in my 2018.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't go very far. I turned around, went right back to the truck, going, "Oh heck no, I ain't riding with this."
Yeah.
It was detonating like this does, real bad. So
But with yours in it, it runs good.
yeah,
Oh, that's good.
none of that.
So then maybe all you need is a remap.
I think so. $300.
Yeah, that's fairly reasonable.
Yeah.
I mean, for getting it to your
I'm
bike.
gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I like this TSP tune.
So do I, man. The TSP stuff, honestly, I've been installing their stuff for years. I've never had any problems with it.
So the stock one, he said, is a Slavin's Mule something. He told me, and Slavin's was all about his stuff, but now he's finally on board with TSP, and he's.
Yeah, which bums me out because I know the guy Steve.
I know he's taking business away from him.
And that guy started TSP back in the day because his kid needed help with his TPI bike.
Yeah.
He became the sole guy here in the United States.
Right. Yeah.
And I think it was wrong for I get what TSP is doing, but man, Slavin should have had to gone through Steve.
Yes. I agree.
That's what I think.
I agree.
It's like you can't just undermine
They
Steve
should
and sell the
kept Steve the global. I mean the northern.
North America.
America rep for it.
Yeah, I didn't like that they did that. That was kind of dirty.
I didn't either.
Because I'll tell you, man, the Get, and I installed a couple of those. The Get ECUs on the 300s. His mapping, that mule mapping. Listen, he's a very knowledgeable guy.
Right.
But that mapping sucked.
Yeah.
It sucked.
If that's what this came with, this bike, it's the E3 head with the Slavin's mapping. Low end, just putting around, it's fine. But anytime mid range and above, it's just horrible.
I couldn't even get him to run.
I
I called him immediately on the ones I installed. I go, hey, this thing's not running right. Like, it just didn't run good. Like you said, maybe at 8 throttle, quarter throttle max, like just billy goating maybe. But the minute you cracked open that throttle,
exactly. And so I would just keep shifting too.
Yeah.
Oh God, as soon as it started doing that, shift.
Right. Yeah, you're trying to get out of it.
Yeah, because it sounds like you're damaging the engine.
Yeah.
All right. Got that all on video.
We're ranting.
Yeah. That was our rant for today.